Why is this all fucked? Wait, why is that fucked? Why is everything fucked? It's been literally 12 seconds. Yeah, that's the right thing. Wow, that... Hmm. The one time the fucking noise filter, noise gate works is when I'm trying to see... You good, Liza P? You aight? You good, dog? Fucking 1 FPS looking ass. Where the fuck did we leave off yesterday? I don't know. Pop and wave. Let's make sure that Jiminy is on. That turns off. Alright. Good. Probably get this out of this slot unless I can find more of it. Probably should also buy more quartz. Probably should buy more quartz. So that's like a little bit less than 6k, which means I need to break 5-ish k worth of stuff. Which I don't think I have. That'd be 2,700, 3,400, 6. I mean, I do, but I'd have to use all of my stuff. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think it's necessary. But I could. Sure. Oh, these are the rare ones. Let's not use the rare ones. Let's just burn that. And then we'll do 7 of those. And that gives us 2. Not enough, probably. My math skills. Oh, it is enough. Right. 5,600. Correct. Now we'll go talk to Dad. Am I a good boy? Oh, Pop. Activate. That gives me a Fable slot. What was the one that I wanted? Was it the Pulse Cells charges? The double dodging doesn't really seem necessary for my playstyle. Just because I don't like dodging, I like blocking, so. I also wonder if you have to... Oh, maybe this is just phase 1. Does this go down to 5? Okay, these are probably unlockable for each of the phases. Dodging. Fatal attack pulse charge. Pulse cell charge. Enhances discharged pulse cell charging upon final attack. Guard regain. What is guard regain? I don't remember. Oh, maybe it's... Actually, I don't know. Legion magazine. Possession limits. Charge Legion when eliminating enemy. Charge attack stamina consumption could be nice. Let's do charge attack stamina consumption. And then... enhance the attack of fatal attacks. I guess that would be nice for riposting. So... charge stagger. Enhances the stagger of charge attacks or enhances the damage of a fatal attack. I don't charge attack typically, so let's do fatal attacks for boss stuff. Neat. Oh, that's what guard is. Retains a certain amount of guard regain when receiving damage. Oh. So health is required, is called guard, kind of. Okay. Increases amulet slot. Oh, cool. It just moves it up and retains the guard. That's nice, actually. That's really nice. Okay. Well, that makes more sense now that I know what guard is. It's the regainable health. Cool. teleport. I want to go back to Hotel Krot has a guy I need to talk to. Why? What do you want?
Then my eyes do not deceive me. I just designed it, set it aside, and never got back to it. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your, particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost... I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are... legion. No? Too much? It was too much. I always welcome friends. No one, not even I, know what started the puppet frenzy. Why? That day of all days. It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain loyal. Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened. Of course you're curious. Pulcinella has been restored thanks to you. In a small way. Mostly it was me, but, you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only one I have left, really. I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything or find yourself in a spot of trouble, call on your friend Venigni. I always welcome friends.
Ooh, this is very glowy now. So I can craft them, but I'm assuming... Okay, cool, the fire one from the boss, I'm assuming. And then... I mean, fire seems really good, and I think we're kind of... I mean, I shouldn't say we're past the need for electric. These just require Legion plugs. Like this one, unless those are just like a placeholder until I actually get something. I doubt the high-powered flame amplifier is used for anything else. It's like, why would it? Where was the high-powered? Oh, was it in, like, rare material? Oh, there it is. Exchange. Legion Armor Core part. Yeah. I can try it. No reason not to, really. And it's checked off. I do like the puppet string, but let's try the flamethrower. Cool. So that's like a forward thing, and this is like more of a cone. Which is nice. I'm interested in... So that's acidic. That's a shield. Meh. And that's like a ranged weapon. Okay. If you pull or wire trace an enemy and then press hold, the Legion Arm button, it will trigger a link attack. I need to figure out how to pull things to me with this, because like I really like the the string arm. God, I'm gonna fucking go put the string arm on again and try to figure out how to do. Well, it just does it automatically. But I think there's a way to pull you to them because it mentions it. Instantaneously narrows the distance between one and one's enemy, but it cannot guarantee safety. I guess it doesn't technically say it pulls you to them. It just says it narrows the distance. But the idea that it increases the mobility of the stalker during combat means, and I guess it's technically could be like the dodge and like the link attack. I guess I'm just like inventing a use case. It would be kind of silly to, well, you know, I guess the link attack is what I'm actually looking for. So kind of makes sense, honestly. Because the ability for me to like go to the thing I tethered, it's pretty quick. Don't love the range of that, but that's fine. It also uses it really fast. It'll be good for just like throwing a dot on and hitting. Nice clean combo potential there. Legion M's are really cool. Where were we? I do want to go fight the guy in the corrosive lake. This is close. This is closer because I can just go down the ladder and not have to go up the ladder around and then in. And I think there's another area here that I haven't been to because I remember seeing enemies in like the distance, and I don't think I ever went and fought them. Not that I think that there's a ton left of the factory, but there's definitely at least one or two things that I haven't looked at that I remember. So over here, yeah, right here is a drop to this boy. But over there where that light is, like that catwalk in the back over there, was... Yeah, I didn't go over here. I thought there were, like, guys standing over here. Hello. For a second there, I thought he was going to react to me being in there. I didn't go this way. Wish the game would just fucking load instead of lagging as I walk through the factory. This seems suspicious. That range is really bad. Oh, this was the guy that I saw standing through the vent that was being creepy. Neat. Trinity symbol. I wonder if I can open that with the Trinity door key. Okay. I thought that room was black for a second. That was spooky. Question of the day. Did this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? Did I read that correctly? Yes. Ooh. Recreate one. You who open the door, be one with the great ones. that... Does that actually just a whole ass hold your position? Interesting. Yes. It looks so derpy. Nice. It's cute. I do hate the socks. I hate socks. I kind of like how that looks. Alright, let's take an adventure down the pipe. Ah! Oh my god. Back! Saw blade. Is that a throwable? Hmm. Jesus Christ! It's another one! What's over here? Oh, it's just a fan. Okay. Fuck. Swordsmanship amulet and upgrade materials. Oh, is this behind the first staggering guy? Stand here and check my DMs real quick. Can't watch that. I'm busy. Why do I feel like that just drained the corrosion out of the lake? Okay, that was a Dark Souls 1 backstab. I need to remember what the game considers, like, the riposted. Like, I wonder what that... Like, if I perfect guard, or do, like, the parry thing with the glaive, and then, like, use the, like, attack part of it to, like, swing, I would assume that that's a Fable art damage. Yeah, buddy. Corrosion's gone. I feel like I could get up there, because it looks like I could, like, drop one of the boxes. And there's, like, places to stand, seemingly. Maybe not. I'm gonna come fight you in just a moment. So it looks like this was just for that. Okay. Alright. This is faster than running around the other way to where the other guy was. Trot, trot, trot. I probably should go hit a Stargazer before doing this, but at the same time, I'm gonna die anyway, probably, so I'm not too pressed about being perfect about it. Where is this? Let me jump over. Kind of weird that they give him like an I mean, I guess it's like the thing, but on the back it looks kind of weird. There's an item. Puppet of the future. I'll be the judge of that. Grindstone, weapon durability, so this. Cool. Could I be in here and save? Ooh. Owie. Oh, this is fucking killing my weapon durability. I guess I came in here after I fought a bunch of stuff, so that makes sense. Okay, he actually has, like, way more telegraph attacks. Okay, yeah, makes more sense. I just don't want to be in one of the balls when he does the, when he starts, like, the spin. It's, like, the active hitbox starts basically instantly, and it's kind of spooky. God damn it. Puppet of the future. Cool. Mini boss. Pretty easy. Pretty simple. Really telegraph moves that don't do the cringe thing where it's like it just like snaps around and hits you in the head because the AI is more important than the player. We love that. Actually, that's everything that I wanted to do here, so let's head home. Miraculous Power Stone. Okay. It is a key step. I wonder if there's more stuff to do in there. But not present. So the next area would be... Actually, is there anything else here? Because I think I have to go to a different place, which might be like from the hotel somewhere different, but I don't exactly remember where. I think... Because there's this door at the end of this hall that I never looked at. There's out here. The classic just go forward from the boss arena, lol. Ooh, pretty. That's a big box with a lot of rope on it. Oh, I wanted to push it. Okay, that's not the outcome I thought was going to happen, but okay. I'm gonna be honest. If you ask me what happens if you hit the gunpowder barrel with a flamethrower, I was gonna say explode. But I guess just turn into dust is a worthy enough thing. Hmm. Thanks for the thermal. You wouldn't hit a man on a ladder, would you? You bitch. I really wonder how you're like supposed to deal with like those running attacks, because they really feel like they just kind of go through you. Ooh. Well, now, sometimes you just have to use a fucking wrench. Jesus fuck. Is that a motive weapon? Motivity weapon? Oh, it definitely is. Good lord. It's got worse attack. Barely. But better pulse cell charge. Better Fable charge. Way better damage reduction when guarding. Patient smash and payback swing. Gather your strength for a strong hit. Hold down the attack button to activate a stronger attack. Use it immediately after guarding an attack for more power. Okay, so that's kind of like... Yeah. Sure. I'll fuck with it for a second or two. It's extremely fucking slow. See, you think hitting it with a flamethrower means that it's just not going to explode when you roll into it, but I guess not. I'm gonna target the barrel. That seems... Fuck. Doesn't even give you like... That felt like a pretty light attack from the enemy, and it still fucking broke. Very slow. It is funny though, which gives it points. Fuck. I don't have the stats for this at all. I want to just use the attack. Because the hilt thing is like a parry, but I want to use the regular art. Oh, Jiminy. That did not do as much as I was hoping it would. I also think I might have missed a little bit. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh my god. Whew. This is where we die. I'm gonna go look for a stargazer. Real quick. Just real quick. Just a jaunt up. I see one. I see one. Don't turn red. Don't turn red. Don't turn red. Let's just go on a little trip down the hill. Come on. Come on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Goodbye. Okay. Bitch. Fuck. I'm actually surprised that hit me. Stop it. Ooh, carrier's in. Wonder if that's... Oh yeah, I have the sword thingy too. Shit. Duh duh duh. Increases damage. Weight limit. Weapon durability. Okay. Weight limit. To what? Pretty good. Good for if you just picked up a giant wrench. I don't need it though, because I'm pretty...
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Probably. Puppets have done everything so far. Kind of. Well, there is a bridge over there, so I'm gonna go down here. Got a booter fly. Where is it? Bitch. Wait. Crescent Moonstone. That's not a Dark Moon Moonstone of the Crescent, but that's... We're getting there. Moonlight Town Guide. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Frangelico... Frangelico? Sure. Met the one-winged angel, Sephiroth, and founded the church. Twilight Town... Moonlight Town, not Twilight Town. That's a different game. Very good game. Gonna play that soon, I think. Moonlight Town has become known as a place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for their pilgrimages. Interesting. Andreas's reputation was at its peak when he was appointed as a priest. At the time, Krat was only a poor country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. They were even saying that Saint Frangelico himself had returned. Moonlight Town actively helped the priest's good deeds, and always acted together as colleagues with who would deliver the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from the outside and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of the Krat we know today. Today, we have cable railways instead of pulleys and a city of the future instead of a country village, but our virtues remain unchanged. Just like how the angel wrapped Saint Frangelico In his wings, when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other, Moonlight Town, is proof of virtue still here. Here still. Still here. Here still. Hello. Snarlmans. Another one? Interesting. Wonder if those are just random chance in like certain areas and I just happened to roll twice, or if there were just 2 of them there. Weird. But that's not a dark moon, moonstone, crescent of the dark sun moon thing, so I also wonder if that's just like an upgrade material. Like, I wonder if... Ooh. I wonder if, like, the Crescent Moonstone is supposed to be, like, a higher tier than, like, the Hidden Moonstone. Okay. Guys, I'm unable to do what I wish to do. Stop it. Stop it. Pitchfork Mans. This is the normal crossing, and I didn't grab that item yet. I'm gonna grab that before something bad happens. Oh, look, something bad happened. I fucking knew it was gonna break. Fucking knew it was gonna break. I saw it coming before it happened. Really? Okay. That's fine. I'll get that item a different time, I guess. Not doing it again. Usually there's like a big man lumbering through the middle of one of these mountain villages. Haven't seen one yet, though. Bro, I don't have any healing. Ah! Jesus. Alright, yep, that's fine. I got a thing to open, so 1 second. Gimme. Corrosion resistance converter. Workshop Union standard corrosion. That's a lot of fucking words. Jesus. That feels like it's the worst way to move that lever. That's like all... It's like all shoulder, it felt like. Terrible for keeping your joints in place. Where's the large lumbering man that's gonna throw me through a wall? Hi.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore.
Why are you here?
The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? Are you a stalker?
Technically.
You've been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up there, that will only compound my sin. Even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity.
Jesus.
Child, only the worthy may pass.
Bruh. That's cool. Ow! Fucking stop doing it, though. Okay.
Sorry, child. Consider this your salvation.
So I know what the arm does now, because there's another arm that has the blue goop, and I hadn't seen that yet. It's decay. I think I've seen decay once. Good to know. God, fighting like NPCs is awful for me. It occurs when acid damage builds up. For both your character and the monsters, it increases acid damage taken. Okay. Weapon durability and acid damage on your character. It increases destruction damage dealt to monsters and higher... Okay. I get it, I get it. I can get that item I missed. I wonder... Like, her aggroing is like, yeah, that makes sense, but like, it almost felt like... It feels like one of those things where if I had like walked back up and said like, hey, no, I do want to go, she would have been like, go fuck yourself. But instead it was just kind of like, no, I'm gonna auto aggro. Dude. Fucking Christ. Ranged enemies. Ranged enemies. Fucking, the throwables that the enemies use in this are legitimately actually scary. It's kind of wild. I'm so used to being able to just kind of like shrug off stuff that people throw, and this is just like, it's so damaging. Okay. I even rolled into him, hoping that it wouldn't do that. Alright, come here. What the fuck are you supposed to do about that? Like, obviously just don't get hit, lol, but how the, how the fuck? It's like sometimes you can roll into them and they just stagger out of it because they're really light, and then other times you roll into it and they don't stagger out of it and then they combo you. It's very scary. I could see it happening as it was happening. I just want to just walk forward. Please. Holy shit. Mamma mia. Oh hey, it's the wolf with the giant hammer. These NPCs that are all dressed as monsters are interesting. I guess see if I can just run through town. Stop it. I swear to God. No. Okay, the bad thing is, they all funneled down there. I don't think that they died. Okay, so they're gonna path to me, which is... Don't want that. So if I just hold right, I should get over it. And she's still here. Humans don't like fire.
Only the worthy may pass.
Bitch.
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Hee
I do not wish to witness more. Hear it. The cursed angel's wing.
No. No, I... It looks to me like the tram is open. Time to go visit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, Saint Frangelico. I kid. Frangelica, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey. I've been your captain on this ride, Gemini! Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What'd I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal. Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
Oh, cool, the corruption showed up.
Oh, no idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Decay monsters. Excellent. We love decay monsters. Thankfully, they don't blow up into decay. That would be fucking annoying. I also don't want them to touch me, so yeah, that's kind of safe. This armor looks really... I guess I'm covered in decay, but I was like, this looks really bad when wet, but I think it's just covered in blue. Worry about that later.
What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
We love an infected town on the hills. It's always zombies. It's always, like, corrupted dead. Or I guess you could corrupt and then die from the corruption without being dead. Or... God, I pray with all my heart, please withdraw your wrath from Krat. Just as you enveloped Saint Frangelico with angel's wings, please save us as well. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please let my Charlotte enter heaven. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us and know that there was desperate sadness here. Pray, you who are God, my brain. It's when it's a chain of like words like that. You who are exhausted and injured. Fucking turn my brain off with one simple trick. Multiple 3-letter words in a row. The something wishes is exhausted, all expect the humans, so says the king. Good job, guys. It'd be interesting if that, like... I'd been thinking it was, like, the bosses talking. Like, the corrupted text. I thought it was, like, the way that they were doing, like, boss speech. Good heavens. Jesus, this is with the light on? Somehow it's worse. I thought it was, like, the bosses kind of, like, talking to you. But I'm wondering if it isn't that now, and instead it is us hearing the King of Puppets? 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Like, we're also hearing, like, the transmitted instructions through the nonsense. Belford brake cartridge. Wait, is that the thing for the... No, it's a maybe.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me. I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an a pharmacist. Yes, pharmacist. I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease, and I need a cure. Sorry. I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Okay. Guillemets? Guillemets ballad? The king's knight found the shining tree on the rocky mountain. The tree's fruit resembled gold coins, and this fruit was miraculous blessing. The people who've recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague. The elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, sojourners, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they may be.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates medicine from poison. The gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation. Can you let me know if you find it? I'll give you this by way of payment.
Cube. Huh? There are various kinds of wish stones that can be equipped to cubes. What? Using cubes consumes wish stones, but you can equip a wish stone to a cube or replenish it through... I already fucking forgot what he said his name was. What? Oi, oi, oi. Yay, I get to ban someone. No. I love it.
The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works, but it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this. Seems there's a new threat every day, friend. And no safe place in the world. No place to just take a breath. I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. Perhaps find some peace there. If you find the gold coin tree, please find me there. The people of ancient Krot knew how to bottle. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube. Maybe. I don't know how it works. You ever wish upon a star, Stalker? I hope this...
The people of ancient yada yada. Okay. So it consumes it. Recharges in storage when you visit. Okay. Temporarily restores HP. What the fuck is happening? Sure.
Seems there's a new...
Yeah. You will rise up and look after the land of God when the angel spreads... When the angel spread its wings and embraces the saint, the cold is forgotten. Yeah. This is really just, like... Dark Souls for, like, femboys and twinks, huh? Like, play this game if you're into twinks. And, like, that aesthetic. Because every character so far has been, like... Got that, like... What's the word for that? I'm gonna say virulence? That's not the right word. Virility, maybe? I don't fucking remember. Everyone's hot. Jesus. I want more games to have fucking sexy fucking young men in them. Not this cringe garbage where everyone has to be like gruff and cool. Let me be fucking... Let me be a soft boy with a fucking giant glaive. Okay, that thing looks fucking neat, and I hate it. It doesn't stagger. It doesn't stagger. It doesn't fucking care. Okay. These look fucking neat. Really cool, like, they look like deer to me, but it's just because, like, the head thing. Really neat, like, bone corruption stuff. Very fun. I think I'm gonna switch back to my other costume. Basic outfit is nice. And then we got... What? Oh, it's one of these. Okay. Probably acid resistance would be good. I wonder if there's a better place to put gestures, but who knows? Feels like there's been an uptick in stargazers. I feel like I've gotten 3 in the time I would have gotten like 1 before, but maybe it's just the zones are a little bit more compact. Someone had a good time. You who have sinned, repent your tears. For those who have cleansed their souls may move forward. Is that a fucking bone? What is that? It's awesome. The original score is unrecognizable because there's sticky blue fluid all over it. Someone wrote, Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there's a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us. He's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us go home, please. Stained with a blue fluid. Someone's been doing their Kegels. Am I going to get grabbed into the hole? Oh, there's a staircase. Oh, wait. Maybe I'd level up real quick. I still don't think I can use those crescent moonstones to do anything with my weapon. But I probably should do something about... God. Stargazer, switch, assemble... I guess we just go back. I guess I just now realized that you can't level up from the Stargazer itself. It was just the one time when Sophia gave us the power to.
I'll use my power.
I'm gonna quickly check to make sure I can't upgrade this with the moonstone I got.
I know my way.
Oh, I did get one. Neat. I don't... Wish I knew how much it would be going up by. Is it going up by 28? Is that what that's saying? Oh wow, that'd be a pretty hefty upgrade.
I know my way.
+1. I do have a bunch of these other moonstones, though. I probably should be doing something about that, but, like... The only other thing that I really kind of would want to fuck with is this dagger. Oh yeah, I got quartz. Let's go mess with that. I wonder if there's a faster way up here. There's a nice little broken railing here to get back down quickly, but maybe that's as far as that goes. Oh, I have 2. Neat. What's this? Yeah, this is what I wanted. This should say lowers damage in, not lowers damage of. What are Fable catalysts?
The city. Ask me any question.
I'll use my power.
Probably not going to level up technique any more than that for now. Okay, let's go find out what's in the basement of the cathedral.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land.
Surely I'm not supposed to just... Why does it look like I can jump down there? Why does it look like I can just kind of go for it? What the fuck? Ooh. What the fuck? Interesting. Hmm. And it's not that deep. Surely. Oh my god. Solve that problem real quick. Just walk past it. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh, hey, it's more of those exploded arm guys. How do I get to you? I guess that. Climb up again, drop off, and jump over. What now, bitch? Oh, bastards. I'm down here now. Is there any benefit to being down here aside from being down here? I guess it's just like technically if you wanted to come back down. It's so much fall damage. Yes, we try again. Almost did the same thing. That's a lot of damage. Okay, there's a backswing. Good. Interesting. Fucking icky. Okay, that just raw connects to that. Ooh. So we'll go explore. They really want you to use these star fragments, huh? Cool. Ow. Okay. That's really bad. The Archbishop is dead. Those who are still alive must flee from the dead. Okay. No. It's a ranged mama. I don't want to deal with a ranged mama. Oy, oy, oy. Now they're teaching me how to jump? Interesting. These all like this? And I probably can just walk on this, right? Bears message me. I'm busy. Recent Moonstone. was waiting to take fall damage from that. Yep, that's not a boss room. Or just a big room of fuckery. Legion magazine. Oh, does this reverse the thingy to turn it into an elevator? Suspiciously less activity than I thought was going to... Oh, it is an elevator now. Yeah, it's going up and not down. Because now when I run over here, I can use this as an elevator. Cool. Perfect. Perfect for my impending doom. Haha. Ooh. Ew. It inflates. Gross. Let us do battle. I'll trade you that one. That was good. Ow, can't fucking see. Fuck you, bitch. I struggle with, like, shielded enemies that do, like, a thing and then they, like, shield bash, because it's, like, there's almost no, like, real, indication that a shield bash is coming other than, like, what else is it gonna do with the shield, you know? Turns into one of those spicy things where it's like, do I risk it? Maybe it won't shield bash. It's shield bashed. The fire's really good against that. Still want to check if I can just do a little jumping puzzle over there. La-da-dee, la-da-da. Okay. Guess I hit my fucking button. Is that a thing that I don't have? It's like a way to go. Let's see what my greed has given me this day. A Legion plug. I can... Yes, that. I can do that. Fuck you. Ow. Don't do it. Ow. Stop it. Stop doing it. Cool. Ooh, pretty. It was made of goop. Or dust. Can't believe I died to Gamba. More chestikins. Supply box. Paladina's shop. Oh, cool. So like I reached like a new zone, and now Paladina will have more stuff. Neat. First shop upgrade, zone 2. Oh, I should have been checking if I can leave this at any point.
Archbishop Andreas once told me, always be true to myself.
I don't think I can see the stars from here.
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior. If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
Okay.
I can't die. I can't.
I cannot die. You're right. It's feeling like fire's really good here. What the shit? Am I stupid? The sack. Stop fucking petrifying me. Or gooping me. Oh, it's one of those ladies? God damn it. Worms. Good. It's getting gross. So about the cathedral we built and remember pilgrims worship the magnificent merciful angel. Okay. Yeah, but like why was the cathedral full of like death goop? Is there some kind of significance to the death goop? Or is it just like, damn, wouldn't it be crazy if the cathedral was full of death goop? I really don't want to decay. You know, took just too long on making a decision. Jesus! What? Everything's very angry. Also, my weapon's about to break, which is really bad. I don't think these come in the elevator, though. So we're just gonna buff up. Bunch of upgrade materials too. Cool. What is an acid can? Oh, it must just be a throwable acid, like a thermite. Nice cherry. Probably not cherry. Might be cherry.
Damn it! I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
Hello, timid fox boy. Oh, he's a little doggy.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself? Note these golden wings? Yes, you guessed it. You don't know who I am. Preposterous! Everyone in Krat has heard of me. Do you live under a rock? I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter extraordinaire. Yes, it's a nickname. I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner. Do you know of a place where I can take refuge? Preferably someplace clean and comfortable, you know, civilized. Vanini Works. I didn't give that place much thought. That's where the puppets are being made, after all. But I heard tell of a shelter there as well. With no first-hand knowledge, I suppose I have to trust you. I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it. Since you're so helpful, I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
Rare ergo. Kill strong enemies to gain rare ergo. Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects this rare ergo. You can exchange it for his precious weapons or amulets. Cool. Oh, interest. Well, yes. For a second there, I thought I knew what was going on. I guess this is like boss weapons? Maybe? Maybe. Temporarily increase damage inflicted by weapon attack on perfect guard. That's good for me. Increase weapon attack in proportion to number of fable slots. Interesting. Dodging on low stamina. Eh. So you can choose an amulet or a weapon. Fun. Like, this is... Broken Hero. What is Broken Hero? Who is the Broken Hero? It'd have to be the electric guy, right? That's the Flame King, that's the electric guy, and this is the parade leader? Nah. A strong downward blow. Actually, what does this even use? This is strength and then dex, or motivity and technique. This is more motivity, this is more technique. What's this do? Piercing attack. It's a dagger, though. So it's small. Perfectly block an enemy's attack temporarily right after the guard is successful. Favor to trigger an extra attack. Okay, so it's kind of like what I have. I honestly kind of want this, though, instead, because I like my weapon. Transform the length of the handle. After transforming, stamina consumes... Okay, so it's like... That could be kind of cool. But, like, increases damage inflicted by weapon attack after perfect guard is, like, the thing that I do. Oh. Man. I don't use the full slots all that often. So I could do... Because I'm not going to do this. So I could do this and then this weapon. I wonder what transforming the length of the handle does, though. Does it make it... Because nothing here is interesting, really. I'm gonna grab this. And I wanna fuck with this. And then this.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
Bye. Okay. This also doesn't necessarily say Fable slots that are charged. It just says total slots. And I have 4, which I feel like is good. I could also lower my max HP in favor of more damage. But I'm also not fighting puppets now as much, so... Probably just the HP then? Yeah. That seems right. And I like how the technique was the only one I didn't care about grabbing. I do want to see what this does, though. Oh, it's so pretty. It's very extra. Okay. That's fun. How long does that last? Is it just a state change? Like an actual just state change? Like now this is just a longer weapon? That's fucking silly. I love it. Also, we were warned by Geppetto, I think, to not willy-nilly tell people of the hotel, which is why I told Puppy Boy here to go to the factory. Because the factory is safe now. Although we didn't go to that courtyard down there. Was that the courtyard that we fought? Oh, wait, the courtyard we fought the electric boy in. So, yeah. We were warned not to just willy-nilly give up the idea of the hotel. So I'm listening. And not just gonna tell people where the hotel is. So I'll send him to the factory, because that's been cleared. In quotes. So what was the other thing that this weapon does? Gather your strength for a strong hit, hold down. Okay, so it's like the charge attack thingy that I've seen a couple times. We can fuck with this. It's really cool that you can just extend it. Like, boom, it's done. It is now extended. Kind of enjoyable, actually. Just like... really short, actually. I wonder actually how much extra range it gets from being extended, if any, really. 'Cause I was assuming it was going to get like a good amount, but it looks like it's not that long. Cecile is unwell again. Today, Brother Adam found her standing like one of the dead at the edge of the cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sleepwalking, it's fine. I'm worried if her old blood is compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone, and it's really too bad. God will be with us. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement for visiting the Isle of Alchemists. I have their relic in my hand, thanks to Cecile. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. This disaster is a divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago, but this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Andreas, will come to its rescue. Why me? bitch. I don't want to know how short this is when it's not evolved or altered, because, like, holy shit. I'm gonna go back to the glaive because it's extremely short. This easy. Was that just like? What was that item? The Archbishop thing. It was like a crest or something. Oh, it was a key item, right. This is what she won. Okay. Oh, this one didn't explode because I didn't kill it in the same way. Interesting. So... Oh, right, there was a doorway here. Duh. I was like, I knew there was another way to go. I just couldn't remember where it was. Goofy. Special resistance. More organs. This goes down to that side, okay. And this goes back to Cecile. Oh, so those are like pretty readily available, like around the world, it seems. This looks like a boss room. And sing praise for the new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas, will consecrate the land. Yeah. Okay. Let's go give Cecile the thing after I've cleansed myself of DK. Also, where is the wish stone? Is it just like an item that is like... just a basic item? So like, does it go on one of the... like, does it just go like up here? Okay. I have all these, like, consumables that I'm just not using.
Oh, thank you. Just seeing the
Aims
Archbishop's
arm
holy mark
piercy thing
renews
at
my
her.
spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder of the...
Okay. Ooh, how nice. Pretty paintings. Such a pretty atmosphere, too. It actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea. This, like, upper belt is, like, obviously, like, healing stuff, and lower belt is kind of, like... I should put Monad's Lamp and Gemini on, like, my belt. I'm gonna put the lamp here. That's where it is in Elden Ring. there's like the hotkey for torch, and lamp is alt right, as opposed to alt up, alt left, and alt down. But it's, you know, augment right. Do I have any like paper? What is an attribute versus a status? Shock, break, disruption, overheat, electric decay, and corruption. Okay, so they are definitely different. Oh yeah, well, break fucked me in the mouth a little bit when I got it. Interesting. Okay. I was trying to see if there's any like these, like abrasives, is what I was kind of looking for. I want like a bunch of those though. I'm decaying. Alright, let's see what this giant monster looks like. Oh, it scratched the bishop's portrait. And cutscene. Nice. Rose. This is just this is very similar to the destroyer from Borderlands 1. It's got the hood. Christ. That's a sweep. Head bonk, tail swipe, or tongue swipe, I guess. Am I stabbing the... Interesting. I didn't stab any part of that I thought I would have. I'm gonna say, there has to be a fix to this, right? That's cool. What are centipedes supposed to represent in, like... The centipedes have, like, a significance in, like, I think, like, Far East culture, but I don't remember what it is. I can't remember if it's corruption or death. Time to abuse the cube. Oh yeah, right. He does the crawl. Where is everyone? I think I can just hit this guy with fire and he just explodes, honestly. Maybe throw some of these fire boys on the hotbar and see what happens. Could also be beneficial to put on the firearm, but that's fine. I'll just get hit by every part of it. God, I keep forgetting there's follow-ups to, like, all of those. Damn. Fire's really good against this. I just gotta, like, remember that he has, like, follow-ups to pretty much everything. And it's really long. It's a really long follow-up. Which may be being stupid. Ooh. I kind of want to wait for phase 2 to use, like, the fire stuff, though. Like, the actual, like, grindstone. But we'll see how this goes. Other swipe. Damn, I really wanted to get the fancy dodge on that. Right. The other follow-up. What the fuck you should. I wonder if that's like a get. Oh god, is it like a run underneath him because he like stands up and like that's like a frontal attack? That's fucking. That's silly. It's interesting though that like you kill like the body in first phase and then that makes him come out, and then once you like do a little bit of damage to him, he just like, no, I'm gonna hide. I wonder if you can run around and do stuff to him, or if like you have to stun the body again to make him come out. Oh damn, I used my charge by accident. He might kill me. God, that tongue thing is kind of annoying to remember it's there. Right. God, his timings are so weird. It's not that bad. Like he telegraphs really obviously, and the attacks are actually pretty slow. It's just I'm so used to like every delayed attack in this game so far being like obscenely annoying, like specifically just the delayed ones. His swings aren't even really delayed, they're actually like pretty on, which means I have to like now learn, oh, this boss is actually honest with when he's gonna swing, which is kind of strange. And I'm like, I'm getting in my head too much about like, oh, I have to time this. It's like, nah, just fucking swing at him. Kinda just swing at him. That follow-up, though, is, going to catch me every fucking time. God, the fucking head into the tongue. That hits me. He's not even staggerable anymore. Kinda just want to reset this one because I was trying so hard to get the thing that I, like, burned lives. Ooh. Oh, that's got a lot of range to it. His body is a hitbox? Interesting. God, that body being a hitbox is actually like super aids. Whoa. Can I run around behind him? Damn, I hit the wrong button to fucking break that. And I guarded wrong. Damn it! He's so flailing. Like, I know I've said it's, like, not actually that hard to, like, see when he's gonna, like... It's not hard, but it's, like, it's fucking with me in a way that's, like, actually annoying. He's so fucking flailing. I feel like this is an extremely easy boss that I'm just personally gonna have Kryptonite against because of reasons. I need to get better at, like, guarding his stuff, actually, and getting to phase 2 with, like, more than 2 heals. know why it reached so far on the second one. God, the fucking tongue. No, I need to... As soon as he gets staggerable, the whole, like, fight changes, and it's actually, like, super fucking hard to, like... It feels like he immediately goes into the, like, thing where it's hard to get in and actually get the stagger. Which might be a thing that the enemies do. Right, the follow-up on the other side. God, I wanted to dodge that one. Okay. No idea when that attack's coming out, so we're just gonna completely fucking ignore it. Oh, that's new. I have no idea what the fuck was going on that time. I legitimately don't know what went different there. Because suddenly he just didn't go away in Phase 2, which is interesting, because he's never done that before. It felt better. Like, I'm wondering. Like, that felt way better as a fight, so it's like, I don't know. Interesting. Alright, the sweeps. I'm really glad that reached. Oh, I didn't. I was trying to run away and he just did the fucking long attack. Okay, better. Remember that it's a 3-part. God. Oh, Jesus. Right. Right, the sweeps. That I don't want to get hit by. Really? Interesting. Okay. Alright. Jesus. Fuck, I needed to guard that. I saw him swinging at the last fucking second. Interesting. Like it's weird because the fight feels like it behaves differently like every time, which is like, duh, it has more than like 6 attacks, so you're gonna see like new stuff. But there was a time in there where the second phase behaved like entirely differently than the other times, and then that time like the butt behaved like normal. It's just weird. Very strange. Getting the awkwardness of it down though, so it feels good. God, I don't have time for another attack there. I don't have a thing. That's bad. God. Fancy face too. He's really hard to fucking see. Oh, he just automatically comes back. That's not even like a second attack follow-up. That's just... It just like, that's so fucking hard to look at and be like, yeah, that's what he's doing. This is the poke, right? Oh, he does it too. What the fuck do you do then? Do you just stay underneath him? Is that the safe spot? That's the first time I've actually like unlocked and looked at like what the fuck he's doing. Okay, that makes more sense. It was that other slow version of the attack and not the normal one. Whew. The presence of God. I literally can't tell what the fuck you're doing. That was way early. Follow up. Just gonna take a little jaunt to this side of the map real quick. I think I have time for this. Oh, Jesus. Phase 3? Oh, God. Fail RP video game. These bodies were not still there when I left. Oh, God. Now what? Tesla?
And now, the stage is set.
Alchemy abuser. Oh.
I want to go back to the old Krat. The old me. Before the greed overtook me.
That fight took way longer than it should have, but every once in a while you hit an awkward boss. It was okay. Oh, I should go talk to Cecile. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. At least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecile. Poor Cecile. Let's go talk to, fucking Paladino or whatever his name was. I whenever he is here.
Damn him. He's gonna regret this when I catch up with him. You? I didn't think we'd ever meet again. Can't say I'm happy to see you, though. Sorry, I let my frustration get the better of me. This place is crawling with hostile puppets. You must have known that, but you still sent me here. Honor and trust are everything to this hound. You've insulted me to the core. I'll never forgive you. But perhaps there's a shred of decency in you? So I'll ask again. Do you know of a safe place? Nice try, but I've been there already and I know... Again, you spurn my trust. But even if I shall show you mercy. Perhaps it will inspire a nobler... You tricked me with your lie. But I'm no stranger to beneficence, so I shall let it pass one more time. Remember, the hounds...
Okay.
It seems the hotel is the only other option.
Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't have talked to him. Yeah, now he's a crap. Well, fuck. Because I wanted to tell him about the hotel from the beginning. Like, he seems like a cool character, but I've been warned not to do that. Though I guess he does kind of seem reputable, so maybe I shouldn't have been so distrusting.
Welcome to Hotel. This is a supply box. I shall open it and add it to... Welcome to...
Dark Moon Moonstone of the Covenant, finally.
The cathedral. Maybe those who went there seeking refuge. But the petrification disease turns you to... I'm worried about the Malam district, just below the cathedral.
You know that stalker? Wow! I didn't know he was still alive! Thank heavens! I haven't seen him in person, and I don't know how I'd... I'm so glad that someone so kind has reached safety. And You're not the only one who's curious. My looks give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning. Beyond but I wouldn't be much of a tour guide. My family was a house of weapons specialists. It's quite a reputation to live up to. They almost took charge of... But that's their reputation, not mine. I suppose my only connection to them would be... weapons.
I've been investigating the puppet frenzy, and it looks like I need your help. First, if my suspicions are correct, something in the puppet's very ergo is causing their aggression. My decoder can find malicious signals within the waves, but I cannot possibly get close enough. I refuse to believe the King of Puppets is truly behind this puppet rampage. It's too simple. I do so desperately want to find the cause, as I'm sure you do too, my... I always welcome friends.
Hmm. I don't really think any of those really do anything for me. Is this supposed to insinuate that this pulls me to them? Okay, I want to find out what's going on with this. Now, where is the wolf? I wonder. He wasn't over here by the weapon lady, was she? He? They? It? Where the fuck is the doggy dog?
A victim of the petrification disease turned into the disease lead to puppet frenzy? No, that doesn't. But stalkers blame me. They think I worked with the How sad. That's why my only wish is that you stay a good boy. No resentment. No lies. The city of Krat. Ask me any.
I don't know what that is, but I want to try it. Or at least figure out what it is supposed to be. But that's just enhancing, like, the effects of the Fable art. That's cool, but I don't know what a Fable catalyst is from memory, so... Eh. Oh, here he is.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is... I am the Hound. A descendant betrayal creates a debt that is particularly hard to pay back. I shall give you the honor of viewing my treasure. However, you must prove your worthiness. It's up to you if you want to make the exchange. Take your time to...
So, the Twisted Angel is a blunt. More strength-based. What is a Link Rush Stab? Rush forward and stab uses an extra favorable slide to jump in place and deliver a powerful downward strike. Parry guard. Hmm. What happens if I talk to you with your friend's head on? Or this?
A great weapon calls for a...
Okay. Any reaction to this?
A great weapon
No. Okay. Just for the sake of things, I'm gonna do this.
A great weapon.
No. Okay. Can I put on the full garb? I can't. I'm you now.
A great weapon calls...
Okay. Probably go buy a quartz from Paladina and then go get that other amulet slot.
Welcome to...
Because that extra amulet slot will actually be really useful. Because one of them right now is just kind of like force equipped. So having the choice of an extra one is nice. I do dodge/dash attacks. And I do occasionally do staggers or like charge attacks. Shortens the gold coin tree's fruit bearing time. I wonder if there's a tree outside I should go do with this apple. Now that I have been spoiled by the video game. Actually, let's just go look. Because I do have an apple, and I was wondering what to do with that. Maybe there's something to do with it outside. And if not, it might have something to do with, like, in a courtyard or something. I don't know. You would think anything special would be done here. Do you have anything new?
The House of...
I only have one of these. Okay. Now that I've wasted all of my muni.
You're full of change. I wish I was back in Krat was a city of light.
My bad. Didn't realize she was gonna have a conversation with me. This is gate closed. I've been able to go. What is over here? Didn't I already do this? Does this just load the other zone? The boulevard? Elysian Boulevard? Yes. I need to check the Stargazer and see where the apple goes. If it actually goes anywhere. Not yet. Think there was a way to go after this? Think there was like a walkway? Yeah, because now they wanted me to check the village beneath the cathedral. Spooky. What the fuck is this? Infested dog. Bear trap.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Fancy old Stargazer over there. Wonder if that's an important feature. Any poop? I feel like there was a door like this in the cathedral area that I just didn't interact with. advance? Hmm. It's an acid weapon. Interesting. My advance is shit. So. Oh, it's really cool that it does acid damage, though. It's technically a dot. Ick. All that for a saw blade, huh? Is that a... What is that? I guess that explains the bear traps. Doing a shit fucking job, though. I feel like if anything, it's just annoying. Well, get down there eventually. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Stop barking. I wonder if the bear traps actually fuck with the, dog bear thingy. Fire canister. Very good. Okay, so this just comes back here. I really thought this like shadow part here was actually like a drop off where the water was, and that's why that butterfly was so slow. Because it was gonna like go off to where I couldn't hit it anymore. Also, does that mean that we're getting this stuff now? Okay. Probably should go level this up then. Because I do have enough, I do have enough Dark Moonstone, Crest of the Covenant. Oh, that's the first time that's happened. I really wonder what these star fragments... Like, I know that they summon the specters, but I wonder what the specters are even about. I hear more moving, but... Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Criminal group of 4 stalkers charged with theft, assault, tampering with bodies, and other serious crimes. Their base is in Malum District, so be careful. Okay. Just get hitbox porned. The stalkers, I guess, just wear animal masks. That's like their thing. There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy... Wait, what? There is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. Greedy couple. Well, they probably got moided. Jesus. This thing is actually like a pain in the ass to fight. You know what, actually? Hang on there, Skippy. Oh my god. Hang on, hang on, ow. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh Jesus, doorways. Ooh. Where's this go? I feel like this might be a shortcut, so I want to grab it. And that's why. It's good lord. Everything changed after the doctor spread the blue medicine. I buried my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. I don't even know it was my brother. Who is the doctor? Whose blue hair is it on his... Whose blue hair is it in his cane? God. Sometimes, man. Man. Y'all are all gonna activate, huh? Carcass body. God, he hits really fucking hard. Jesus Christ. Mamma mia. At least we have a checkpoint. I will go back and kill that guy, but I want to know what's over here. More than I want to fight him right now. Years of War Rain. Sure. Saw blade, huh? Hello, lumbering guy. I guess I've traded one lumbering.
Eye test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's tonight.
Time to die, huh? Pushy, bitch. I win, now what?
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Join the group as an apprentice stalker, but is inactive in the group. Caught. Has been reported multiple times for ignoring ranks and neglecting duty. Caught being in contact for the past year with the Fox, a bastard stalker. Under investigation for leaking inside secrets, but has not responded yet. As it is with the bastards, she is assumed to have ousted from noble succession. Interesting thing, she claims that a cat is a bastard of the family, so in other words, her lost sibling. The information above is reliable. The cat is possibly a spy for the bastards, from the bastards. It's an unofficial interrogation, so there's no restrictions to the methods available. Cool. Interesting, if nothing else. More special resistance antidote. Good. Lord. Hey guys, I'm one of you.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed with treasure. And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice. Look at our smart friend, Gato.
We're no slouches in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats.
For a moment there, I thought they were actually thinking I was the dog boyo. Can't talk.
I like it. Let's fight on.
I'm gonna get stabbed in the butt. Stabbed in the butt.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new dumbass.
Yeah? Can I just fucking swing at these guys? I don't want to just swing at these guys. I'm assuming I can't swing at them because I would have stabbed that person in the fucking neck. Just role-playing that I can't hear very well. Alright, time to get betrayed. Another shortcut back. Man. Jesus. cartridges are these things. Might be good for just physical damage reduction. Have a taste. The greatest wine in the world. The Blueies. A vintage wine starting alongside the revival of Krat. Its rosy color, known as the ruby of heaven, is delicately matured scent and taste. It's wonderful aftertaste. Even the legendary stalker enjoys Le Blueies. Taste the chosen wine, the best wine chosen by those who could stood the fucking pinnacle. Yeah. Alcohol good smile. Well, okay. Was there another way to go down here that I just did not see because I was busy equipping items? No. I didn't look behind me, actually. I thought it was just a wall. It is just a wall. Oh. Hi, guys. Hi. Don't hurt me, okay? We're friends. We always have tacos later.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
Ooh, a motive crank.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiots!
Oh, good lord. Oh, I don't have a charge. Damn. I thought I had a charge of my special fucking deflect. I need to remember to look at that if I'm gonna be fancy. I wonder how much of this I can actually just run through. I thought her hand was stuck in that for a second. Actually, wait, is this and all? Ooh, quartz. I like that. Butterfly at this time? Ooh, a balance crank. Cool. Oh, that's inconvenient. I'm not necessarily, like, avoiding fighting stuff, but if I don't have to stand in the middle of the fucking plaza while everything tries to kill me, that's... seems like a +1. Seems like the easy option to just, like, not deal with the bullshit. Oh yeah, you're still up here. Forgot. I forgot you were still up here. Bone cutting saw. Cool. Shit. Man. Making it difficult for me. That was a good end. Interesting. Wonder what was behind me. Keep that in mind.
Another fine day in the city of... I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It's... Now, do pay attention. You won't want to... I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I... That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be cheating. You're irritatingly good at this. Or am I? Impossible. No offense. You're either very lucky, improbably bright, or more likely, you're cheating. But I would never level such an accusation in a culture where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, give me some room. I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
I don't think one of those lines was correct, but maybe I'm just dumb. Shot put. We throwing balls now? Oh, Lord. That was that was a bit cring. Okay, what was this way then? Okay, just a little side area with a one piece of thing. I keep getting fucking messages. The upholstery is going to get ruined on those chairs if they stay out in the rain. Damn.
Funny seeing them all flustered. Hey, the idiots actually look.
Guess it was finally time for me to walk onto a bear trap. But then they don't do any damage. Red Lobster Inn. Taste the essence of traditional dishes from Krat. Good lord. I don't want to be here anymore. Are they gonna burn to death? That'd be interesting. I should have probably, like, healed before going into an all-out, like, fest, but fuck it, whatever. Also, I was, like, right here to get in this checkpoint, so that's sad. I gotta run all the way. Either the bear traps are like a one-time thing, or it disappears after they're activated, or they're random. Well, the first thing and the second thing I said are the same thing, but I'm stupid. Okay. I assume the door's over here somewhere. Oh my god.
Looking good.
God damn it.
Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
Please tell me the fucking big guy's not right the fuck here. Oh lord. Come on, come on. Ooh. Why can he come outside? There's the door. Jesus. It was one of two places. It was either here or up the stairs, and I was like, I really was hoping it was up the stairs. It wasn't. Holy fuck. So many big guys over here in this area. Welcome to the Monad Charity House. The Monad Charity House is also known by its nickname, the Rose Estate. Originally, we were a charity organization for poor children, but today, with the Monad's family sponsorship, we've become a boarding school with high-quality welfare and education curriculum. Children can get stalker, workshop technician, and alchemist education according to their aptitude and career path. To this day, about 200 graduates are from the Monad Charity House and are actively working in different fields and craft. For more details and sponsorship, please contact the Charity House manager. You look like a donkey in this picture. Stop doodling on my picture, Romeo. Ah. Peace and fucking quiet. Why'd the big guy respawn? I thought this was like the character from Real Monsters. The chick that's like black and white striped with like the weird lips that go like that are bigger than her head. She's like a stick. And like from the side I was like, oh, it's fucking, I want to call her Dory, but that's not her name. I don't remember what her name is. Ah, real monsters. Pionch. So miserable to live in like a perpetual rainy place. Okay, only like 2 of you are like rabbits. That one guy's not even trying.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Okay. Okay. Nice lunge. Love to see it. Okay. Man, I hit the button every single time he swung at me, but Jesus Christ was I mistimed by just a little bit every single time. Just a little bit. Just enough for it to be a problem. Mamma mia. think my mic was peaking, so I turned it down a little bit. Hopefully that'll be good and won't just suddenly shift my voice to being literally inaudible.
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind? Oh, I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Mind if I mess that kid up? Not fun.
Jesus. I really want to land that attack, but I can't. Fuck off.
Yeah, gotcha. I'll make sure I recycle your...
It's good that they have the AI thing where they don't start attacking together, but it's really annoying that they have the thing where a lot of her attacks have a lot of fucking stun. A lot of stun. Actually, she's small enough. I wonder if I can tether to her. I also haven't tried the whole tethering thing anyway. I don't know when else I'm going to have time to use the fire.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Okay. What the fuck? Like, why can I sidestep that? It doesn't really make any sense that I can sidestep the attack. Okay. Interesting. Also interesting. Okay. Kicked me forward and shot me backwards.
Oh no! Knock him out, bro!
There's like,
Demonstration time.
man, it's genuinely actually just kind of frustrating, but just gotta get better at it. It's nice that it's not like all 5 or 4 of them at once. That would be fucking cringe. At least not yet, it's, but man. The first one that comes in to help, her attacks do so much stun that you basically are being like grapplered by a tiny child, and then dealing with like the brute coming in afterwards, which is just, it does not feel good at the fuck all. There's no way. It's like you can sidestep half of the attacks and you can't the other ones. And it doesn't make any sense. God, that attack is so awful. God, you get so much stun in this fight. Okay, I actually feel like I parried that one pretty perfectly and then got punished for it. Yeah, you can't swing through that. You're like too light to swing through it, so she just gets to spam the fucking light attacks. That's actually really fucking AIDS. This is the first fight that feels like you can't just fucking guard it because of how many attacks she does. She's actually just like the enemies that just sit there and fucking run at you with like a pitchfork. There's no way. You don't have time.
Who wants to watch this guy break up?
There's just not time. God, this is the first fight that actually feels bad. But that's just because I'm like, yeah. It's more me, I think. I'm also tempted to, like, not just have it, like, I don't want to, like, push. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're gonna be there or not be there whenever they want anyway, so it's not like it, I don't know.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
He's just dead again. No. It's like, it's actually so awkward. It's so awkward. And by awkward, I mean, it just feels bad. Headset needs to be plugged in. Love that. Love that this is my... Also, whoever designed the way that this headset alerts you that the battery's running out, I just want to talk. I just want to talk to the person who designed this headset's, like, I'm dying, plug me in notification, because I just want to talk about it.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
I don't know why there's game lag. I really thought that was going to be a faster attack.
So much fun.
It's my turn.
God, the lunge on that attack is so awful. It sucks that he backs up when he has the stagger meter. I mean, a handful of the bosses do. I feel like the one-winged angel boss and this one. I mean, I know it's because someone joined the fight, which is why he like backs up, because the other one's supposed to be like the focus, because it makes it more fair. But the last two bosses have shifted to like what feels like a more defensive playstyle. Basically, like, they know they're staggerable, so they're running over. And it's like, that's kind of like the vibe that the last two have been giving, which is immensely frustrating. Just like from like a design standpoint, IMO. The last boss is more concrete in that because it was a solo fight. This one, I think, is just more like the timing of like the help coming in kind of aligned with when it was staggerable, so I can't really blame it.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
But yeah.
Mind if I let that kid up? Evil Marlin District. Do you hear me?
I wonder if you can actually do so much damage to him that all of them are out. I feel like you would just get overwhelmed. Like, it almost controls the pace of the fight. But he did get staggerable about halfway through the bar. And that was already after I pushed her out. So I wonder if there's potential. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they come out at certain health thresholds or if they come out at like specific orders. Because like if you could just perfectly like parry and stagger and like do the fatal blows and stuff on this guy in a quick enough succession, I wonder if you would either bypass the girl or bypass the dude. Like how the one of those I didn't block was the fucking end one. How? Man. Why? God, that feels really fucking off. I hate the fucking... Man, it's funny because it's the first enemy in the game that's done it. But, like, holy fuck do I hate it when enemies have, like, a charge, and then they just completely cross the fucking map. Not even a charge. It's like, if you're gonna do an overhead, do a fucking overhead. Don't teleport after the overhead. Just to, like, make up the distance. It was like a massive fucking issue that like every fucking enemy in Elden Ring did it. And it's like the worst fucking game design I've ever fucking seen. It was so awful. And this was the first enemy in the entire game I've seen do it. And it's so evocative of like what I hated about Elden Ring's enemy design. Not even like the delayed overheads from the other bosses were like anywhere near as bad as like evoking such a frustrating level of like annoyance in me. Than seeing this guy have the fucking, I'm gonna teleport 20 feet forward just so I can actually land this swing. God, it's fucking annoying. And it's not even because it's like that attack, because you can obviously have enemies that do that. Like as like a special move, where they'll like spin like a spear and then like jut forward. Like it's very telegraphed that that's what it is. It's never telegraphed when it's a fucking giant sword.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
In a way that, like, makes actual sense. I'm, like, really desperately trying to figure out where the fuck in here is, like, that. That should never be... You should never be able to lunge on that attack. That attack should not have lunge to it. I don't care how you want to design an enemy. If you're going to have an enemy rooted to do a charge, it should not be able to then teleport a distance and then do the attack. Because it's conveyed as if it is supposed to be an overhead that you can then avoid. And it's not an overhead you can avoid. It's a dash that's being telegraphed as if it's an overhead. This is the first boss I've disliked on, like, a fundamental level. Which is probably obvious by how much I'm talking about, like, the mechanics of it. It's like it doesn't matter how on you are, it feels like he's inventing one more move to, like, combo. That fucking overhead is so fucking AIDS. And she's gonna stagger me infinitely. Good. I'm glad to have gotten that far.
It's my turn!
Oh, you can just make them all come out at once. Okay, so you have to War of Attrition this. Basically. You don't have to. But if you don't, it's really fucking bad.
It's been a while since I put anyone 6 feet under. Rest in peace.
So that actually answers that question, though, is that you can force all of them out, which is interesting. I don't know if I have the patience today to deal with that. I'll give it one more shot, and then I'll end stream for the night. Because I was going to anyway, pretty soon. And by pretty soon, I mean, like, within the last half hour. Just because I wanted to, like, chill, and I was starting to get kind of tired from, like, focusing on combat. But throwing myself at the wall against a boss I don't really want to deal with right now is not conducive to having a good time, so... I do want to give it, like, one more go, though, because that felt a little bit better with, like, how I was handling him. And, yeah. Then I'll be back probably tomorrow for more.
You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Because I am fucking loving this game. Damn. Doesn't matter. Did he do that because I tethered to him? God, it's so fast. He has, like, really slow attacks and really fast attacks, and they, like, intersperse so well that it's, like, actually frustrating. Not in, like, this is frustrating, kicks dirt. It's more just, like, it's hard to track which part of the combo is going to be fast and which isn't, because, like, he has two distinct attack patterns. It's, like, spin and overhead. And the overheads are typically slow. One of them has a lunge, which is fucking AIDS. But then the spins have, like, variants that are slightly different depending on how he goes into it, because obviously it's a different combo. but holy shit. That's the first one I've just been like, yeah, fuck this. But so far, very good. Had fun. Had fun up till that moment. It's just because I was already kind of feeling out of it. So next time I'll probably get past that, or it'll be a 3-hour stream of me dying to the gank fight. We'll see. Anyway, goodbye stream.